this is something about being a one-man shop. So I've got this table. Well, there's another one over here that Winston is using as his bed. So the thing about this is when I have to move this table, I can either call in help, which I've done twice on these, well, 3 times really, or I can just move it to one side like this and go ahead and flip it, which is what I'm gonna do. Tables are currently 1.5 inches thick or so, and what's happening is they're gonna get a border, and that border is gonna make the tables look extra thick. So what I have to figure out here is how wide this table is, and then make each of these roughly equal size. I like to do math on the table and then sand it off later. So my borders need to be 1 inch and 7/32 thick. Here's the deal. That is cut at a nice little 45-degree angle, and then I'm counting on this not being perfect. So actually, this one is gonna get a nice little test cut. I'll line it up and see how it lands, and then this will likely not be a perfect 45 to allow this to look right here. But that is the faux thickness of the tables. We have a waterfall of wood grain, and on this side we have our first faux 4-inch edge. Well, that's what they look like currently, and this is what they will look like. Now this still has to be glued up. It's on there pretty good with dominoes. The dogs really start hating me by like 4 o'clock. They just stare at me and they whine, and they do not enjoy being part of this anymore. Glued up, and it went okay. So we'll see what it looks like when the clamps come off, but it's got the right amount of pressure, and all the gaps closed up. The miters looked good, and so that's that. Got this thing rigged up so I can put my phone in the window and actually get service. Even when I close this, I can't get service. Sorry, Dexter. You get to ride with the garbage. Is this gonna fit? There. A good day. It was a reminder that woodworking is slow. Woodworking is slower than slow. You think it's slow, and then it's slower than that. But all around a good day, progress. You gotta just keep chipping away, and as you chip away, the project is all of a sudden done. headed to my first day with the tree crew. This is a new gig for me. Ooh, I'm in fourth gear. This is a new gig for me, and it'll be an interesting thing. This is new. This is me from the future, editing right now in the morning before I head to the shop. And I just wanted to wrap this up. This was the first week that I took video for a vlog, and I think I didn't really wrap it up. So it was also a busy time because I was starting tree work for the first time, and so I'll just explain a little bit to wrap this up. The tables got their first faux edge, and it took me longer than I expected. So I was kind of like, oh man, this is gonna eat up a lot of time, and it did. So that process ate up not a week, but close to that. And then I started tree work, and that was brand new. And I think I just, I got into that, and I only took a couple pictures. So that's what you just saw. But that has maintained and been a really good thing. So you'll see a lot more of that. And it's figured into all my weeks. So, but yeah, progress on the tables, tree work starting. And that's that for the only vlog in April. Thanks for watching.